Welcome to Team Tiggio Court TV, where we upload videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos.
A pre-sentence investigation and report. That report has been completed. The state has had an opportunity to review that report and is ready to proceed with sentencing. The state would move to dismiss the remaining counts of the indictment, and there are 15 days of jail time credit. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Smith?
Thank you, Your Honor. On behalf of Mr. Edison Johnson, I'm not aware of any reason why we should not move forward today. And Your Honor, we are asking for the court to impose a period of community control in this matter. Mr. Edison Johnson recognizes the seriousness of the offenses to which he's pled. However, from the moment he was stopped by police, was incredibly forthcoming with officers. He advised the officers that he had warrants. When the officer inquired as to whether or not there was a firearm in the vehicle, he immediately answered in the affirmative and directed law enforcement to where that firearm was. He was forthcoming about the ownership of the firearm, even though the vehicle that he was driving was not his, and the firearm was located in the glove box. Your Honor, Mr. Edison Johnson has been on bond in this matter since May without incident. Further, although he did have a warrant at the time of the incident, that warrant was for a probation violation from 2014. While this case has been pending, that warrant has been cleared and he is no longer on probation. Mr. Edison Johnson is a father. He has 4 kids, which he takes very seriously. He considers being an involved father mandatory and spends weekends with his 3 daughters. He also is employed and would like to maintain that employment, and for those reasons, Your Honor, we are asking that the court impose a period of community control with no additional local jail time. Thank you.
All right, thank you. What would you like to tell me before I impose sentence?
I'm going to say that I do apologize for any inconveniences to yourself and now. I definitely would like to stay free for now and without no bad incidents involved. I would like to spend time with my kids. And I would appreciate it if I do get probation at least.
Where are you working?
I work for construction.
Take your time.
I'm sorry, because I'm a little nervous.
Construction mechanics?
Yeah, construction mechanics.
What do you do?
I do HVAC services.
All right. How long have you been working there? What kind of hours do you work?
I work from 7:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Monday through Friday?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have, how did you learn how to do HVAC stuff?
I actually kind of just jumped off the porch into it. I didn't know too much about it until I got there, and I just learned as I went.
Are you going to get certified in that?
Conversation with probation, the lady who my ideas and what I can do, and what's out here in Painesville somewhere, and she was telling me to look further into that.
Okay. Have you ever had a license? Last time you had a valid license?
Since about 2000.
Traffic offenses on your record?
I caught a DUI when I was 19 years old.
Okay. And you just never got it after that?
Yeah, I never got it back, but I do look forward to doing that because I was going to, well, my uncle wanted me to try to do the job that he's doing. He's doing AAA, and that would sound like a cool thing to get into.
All right. What happened like 9 years ago when you just stopped showing up to probation?
I wasn't doing everything correctly as I was supposed to. I went in the right lane. I wasn't going in the right direction in that period of time. But I started in between time of 2014 and now. Like I started working, I wasn't really working too heavy or workforce period. So I jumped into that.
Okay, what's the story with this cocaine?
I had a small addiction to it.
Where are you living right now?
Cleveland, Ohio,
Where at?
10612 Hampton Avenue,
What's that off of?
East 105th.
Okay. How long you been living there?
25 years.
What about your kids?
They're doing good.
Where are they at?
They live with their mothers
How often do you see them?
every weekend.
So one's 10, one's 9, one's 2. How old's the other one?
7.
Okay. What do you think you need to do to keep yourself out of trouble?
I need to continue doing what I'm doing now and working and staying out the streets. Clean myself up, get myself together, make sure I'm on the right path for them and myself.
Okay, anything else you want to say?
No, that'll be it, sir. Your Honor.
All right. Simmerline?
Thank you, Your Honor. Based on the facts and circumstances of the case, the state does recommend the court impose a sentence of community control sanctions with local jail time. Thank you.
All right, I've reviewed the pre-sentence report, and I've listened to Mr. Johnson, counsel. I've considered all the provisions in 29, 29, 11, 12, and 13. I'm going to put you on community control for 2 years. You can serve 15 days with credit for 15. You're to have no drugs or alcohol, and you'll be screened. I want you to get a drug and alcohol evaluation and follow whatever recommendations they make. I want you to get a mental health evaluation also and follow recommendations. I want you to get your GED. I would imagine if you get your HVAC certification, you're going to make more money. Okay, so it's in your interest going forward. Maintain full employment, get a valid driver's license, and pay the costs and supervision fees. Any other terms, Ms. Henley?
Balance of the indictment. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Himalayan. Sorry.
Whoa. Nothing else? All right, do you understand all the terms, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you violate the terms, the state will file a motion to terminate your community control, and then there's a potential of 66 months in prison if you violate. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I want you to do is to immediately find out what you have to do, get a hold of the BMV, find out what your impediments are to getting your license back. And so when you go to meet your probation officer at your first appointment, you can tell him or her exactly what you have to do. You need to find that out and you need to do it, okay? Because it can't be all that much based on your record, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. The balance of the charges are dismissed. Okay, anything else, Ms. Himmelin?
Just a forfeiture on count one, Your Honor.